Hey guys, welcome back to the garage with the Honda CBR 954RR. Now, while you guys were not watching, I did a lot of cleaning just because, for time's sake, the more I cleaned, the more I found out there was some more to clean and parts to remove and pieces to replace. But let's take a look at what happened. So enough with the chit chat, let's get on it. Before I focus on the rest of the systems, let's focus on the engine first. I started from the front, and one thing was the headers. The headers were wrapped into the ceramic wrapping. The problem is that on a bike with a fairing, those ceramic wraps get so hot that they actually crystallize. The headers are in horrible conditions. I tried to wash them, scrape them, scrub them, so I guess I'm gonna have to replace it, but to get to the headers, I actually had to remove the radiator. The process is really straightforward. It's literally 2 bolts, and surprisingly enough, the fluid was clean. Spoiler alert, so far everything I took apart, the outside is in horrendous shape. But the inside, it's actually not that bad, or at least not as bad as I thought. Once I removed the radiator, I finally had access to the headers. Most of the studs were rusted shut with their bolts. So those are gonna have to be replaced. Now, since I cleaned up and cleared out the front of the bike, I figure there is one important thing to do, and that would be a valve clearance check. Down here is really busy, especially in California with all the smog and emission tubing. So to get to the valves and do a proper job, I figure, well, get the fuel rail out, get the throttle body out, and now I have clear and clean access to the valves. The throttle bodies and the fuel rail were in a pitiful condition. So it was only natural that I would remove it and clean it. The last thing I removed from the bike is a whole bunch of vacuum lines. All the vacuum lines that were cooked. They were old, frail, coming apart. One surprising element was all the coolant lines. They're actually good. They're in great conditions. So they're soft, they're malleable. So those are actually gonna stay. That's good news. A whole bunch of other air tubing and stuff that was in here, it's gone. But there were a ton of little details that I took care here and there. So let me show you. One of those little jobs that I did was polishing the fork tubes. Used an old trick. You get a 2000 grit sandpaper, make a thin strip, wrap it around, and then with a rope, you go at it. And that works extremely well. In my case, was just surface rust and a little bit of pitting, so the 2000 grit actually did the job pretty well. Here is the throttle body. I gave it an incredibly good scrub, and now it doesn't look like it came straight off, I don't know, a bike that spent 7 years at the bottom of the ocean or something. Fuel rail has been cleaned and shined, so back like new or close to it. And then I rebuilt or rewired the front harness. You guys have no idea how much wire I removed from this harness. Every time somebody installed an aftermarket set of blinkers on it, added wires. Feet and feet of wires and resistors. There were wires going nowhere. But the one thing that I'm really proud is the injectors. Those came out super clean. I know, I get excited for little. I've done some painting. I did some touch-ups here and there. And the bike is coming along pretty good. And this concludes episode 3 of the rebuild of this Honda CBR 954RR. From the next episode on, things are gonna start getting serious. The first big job is gonna be the valve adjustment. Valve adjustment is pretty simple. It's just the same as you do on a dirt bike, but instead of doing it for one cylinder, you do it for four. So it's just time consuming more than anything. The principle is the same. If you want to support the channel, please subscribe. If you really want to support the channel, check out my Patreon page. On that note, thank you very much to my patrons. I appreciate you guys very, very much. You have no idea. And if I could get you all together in one spot and meet you all, would be great. Well, we're done for today, so work on your bike, and I'll see you next time.